welcome to GCP News. Today we're going to discuss the issue of young ethnic minorities not succeeding in the Danish education system. A significant amount of ethnic minorities are today lesser educated than the Danish average. This creates a major integration issue in the Danish society. As we all know, unemployment is often a consequence of no education or little education. And among 25-year-old immigrants from non-Western countries, a share of 44% are neither employed nor undergoing education. The grade average for immigrants from non-Western countries is 5.0 for boys and 5.4 for girls. The grade average for kids with Danish origin is 6.4 for boys and 7.0 for girls. Today we have invited sociologist Miss Sophia to give us her perspective on this matter. So, Miss Sophia, what difficulties do the young boys and girls of the ethnic minorities face?
While trying to create an identity and finding their place in the world, they are also trapped in the gap between their parents' lives, traditions and way of living and the new, different and Danish society. The cultural differences pose new challenges for the families and for the young individuals as well.
Why do fewer ethnic minorities succeed in getting an education?
It is commonly known that people inherit their cultural attitudes, which in this particular matter can explain why many of the teenagers from ethnic minorities are less educated than average. Cultural knowledge, insight and awareness, as for example understanding literature and art, is highly valued in the education system, and this lack of cultural capital will become a severe obstacle in the teenagers' education, especially if your parents have little cultural capital to pass on.
So are you saying that the problem lies within the education system?
I'm simply saying that our education system should strengthen social mobility and help teenagers like the ones from ethnic minorities. Instead, it favorizes the ones with high cultural capital, and thereby many teenagers from ethnic minorities get lost in the system.
Thank you, Miss Sophia.
You're welcome.
And now to my field reporter, Judy Berg.
My name is Judy Berg and I'm here with politician Carol Johnson.
Hello. What do you think the Danish government should do?
Well, first of all, I think we should try to reach out to the parents because we know they have such a big influence on the children and how they manage school. So we should try to encourage these parents into to get an education and to learn Danish, and with that we can make them support their children in getting an education as well.
But how are you going to ensure that these parents get an education and learn Danish?
I think immigrants should be obliged to take a Danish course as soon as they arrive, and also we should help them get in a job activation and help them developing their qualifications as quickly as possible.
But through the last couple of years we have discovered that it is very hard to encourage these parents to get an education. And statistics still show that a large number of these immigrants aren't a part of the labor market. So is there something you could do that would help the children directly? And is there something in the school system that you could improve for the children?
Here in Denmark we actually have a solution to this problem, and it's called Team Success. And Team Success is an organization founded by 5 descendants of immigrants. And these 5 men, they gather descendants, young descendants, and then they help these children with doing their homework and support them when it comes to their school, because a lot of these young people don't have the opportunity for help at home. So besides of just support when it comes to education, these young kids get a lot of friendships, and with that we can enhance the social mobility in Denmark.
Thank you, Carol Johnson. And back to the studio.
And that is all we have for you today. My name is Amanda Walker and we wish you a great day here at GCP News.